Hello friends, welcome to Allied Classes. Today we are going to begin with endocrinology. What is the endocrine gland? But before seeing towards the endocrinology, we have to see some basic important points about glands. That what is glands? So we will see about glands. Glands means the organ of a body which secretes the secretion for a specific function. There were two types of glands, that is exocrine gland and endocrine gland. So we will write here there were two types of glands, that is exocrine and endocrine gland. Now, exocrine glands means the glands with ducts and endocrine glands means a ductless gland. So we will write here with gland with duct and ductless. Now what is duct and what is ductless? So we will see further. Example of one organ of our body, that is stomach. So we will see here the structure of stomach. Here you can see the structure of stomach. This is a structure of stomach. Now here you can see a gastric pits inside the stomach. Here you can see a gastric pits which secrete gastric juices. Okay, here we have seen. Here if we enlarge this part, here you can see here the gastric juice is get secreted. Here you can see a cells which secrete a gastric juice. If we enlarge this part or if we enlarge this part, here you can see this way structure. In this like structure you can see, but here this part have a gastric cells which secrete a gastric juice. Here you can see it secretes a gastric juice, but this part does not secrete any of its secretion. It means this path, it gives path for gastric juice to enter inside the stomach. So this is a duct. We call it as a duct. Okay. In this manner, the exocrine glands are present. They are duct. They are the glands with duct. Okay. This is a structure of stomach. Now we have seen about the exocrine glands. Exocrine glands may be any of the secretion from the body except hormones. If we take an example, then there may be saliva. Saliva is exocrine gland. Milk is also exocrine. Sweat, enzymes, mucus, earwax, etc. are the exocrine glands except hormones. Now we are going to see about the endocrine glands. What is endocrine glands? We have seen that exocrine gland is a duct, glands with having a duct, and endocrine gland is a ductless gland. Now we have seen how exocrine glands are present, how they give the path to a secretion to act on a specific organ. Now in this endocrine gland, how these endocrine glands are present. So we will see, suppose this is a thyroid gland. Suppose this round structure is a thyroid gland. We will write here thyroid gland. Okay. We know that arteries Here arteries bring bloods from heart, and we will write here this blood supply from arteries come towards the thyroid gland. Then here it divides into blood capillaries. This artery is going to be divided into blood capillaries. Here you can see the blood capillaries. This is arteries. This is blood capillaries. Now what happened here, some thyroid follicles, if you are talking about thyroid gland, here some thyroid follicles are present. Thyroid follicles are present, and this blood capillaries having some liquid part comes outside in the cell. Here it comes outside in the cell of thyroid glands with oxygen, and this fluid part which comes from blood is known as interstitial fluid. We will write here interstitial fluid. Now thyroid follicles. Now it is gland, it's going to be secrete some hormones. Then thyroid follicle is going to be release carbon dioxide in the blood capillaries. It's going to release, it's going to take oxygen from blood capillaries and going to be release carbon dioxide, which is going to be enter into blood capillaries. Now these thyroid follicles secrete hormones. Here you can see a darker part secretes a hormones which is going to mix with blood with the help of interstitial fluid. It's going to be mixed in a blood capillaries. Here you can see a darker part. It's nothing but the hormone secreted by the thyroid gland. They secrete the secretion in blood. Okay. Now this secretion is going to be added towards or mixed into a vein. What is vein? Vein carries deoxygenated blood, and arteries brings oxygenated blood. Now we have seen that thyroid glands will secrete or release carbon dioxide. Then this blood is going to be become deoxygenated and it's going to be transferred in vein with the particular hormone secreted by a gland. Means thyroid gland secrete hormone is going to be mixed with blood capillaries and further going to be go with the veins. It's going to move with the veins. So in this way it's known as a endocrine gland because it is a ductless gland. You can't see any duct here. It's directly mixed into a blood. Means a gland which secretes its secretion into a blood, directly into a blood, known as endocrine gland, and a gland which secrete the secretion in duct is known as exocrine gland. So exocrine gland is a duct gland with duct, and endocrine gland is a ductless gland. I hope so you understand. Now in next video we are going to see about the hormones and endocrinology. So thank you friends for watching my video.